following Mount Vista Community School and Carmel Community School. We would like to rename Soaring Eagles to Soaring Eagles Community School. They've added 6th grade this year, we'll add 7th grade next year, and 8th grade the following year. We need a board approval to make that name change.
Very nice, seems very fitting. Item 4.2, I would just need that motion. Ms. Wheeler.
I move to approve changing the name from Soaring Eagles Elementary School to Soaring Eagles Community School.
I second.
Motion by Ms. Frazier, second by Mrs. Wills Hill. All those in favor?
Aye.
Motion passed. Sneak up on you now. That was good. That's live. All right. I'm gonna adjust myself. There we go. All right. We'll keep it right on moving. Item number 5, board consent agenda. Item 5.1. And just to note for the public, these items have already been discussed amongst us in the previous weeks, and these are just to be approved by the board. Item 5.1, approval of minutes from work session June 2nd, 2022, board meeting June 16th, 2022. Item number 5.2, OE6, financial planning and monitoring report by our own Ms. Shelley Becker. Item 5.3, OE8, asset protection and monitoring report from our own Ms. Shelley Becker. Item 5.4, OE5, learning environment and treatment of students indicator report by our own Dr. Mike Claudio. Item 5.5, OE12, student discipline indicator report by our own Dr. Mike Claudio. And for 5.6, I would just need a motion to approve those items.
I move to approve the board consent agenda items as stated.
Second.
Motion by Mrs. English, second by Ms. Frazier. All of those in favor?
Aye.
Motion's passed. And we got there pretty quick, and I don't see any members of the public here, and so, oh, you do. Miss Candace Warnelli, is that correct?
Close enough.
How is it pronounced, ma'am?
Candy.
Candle. Warnelli. Okay, I got you.
I am a little nervous, so please bear with
No,
me.
you're quite all right. Now what you, oh, I'm sorry. Now what you'll do is you'll state your name, and usually we ask for an address on here, but you're fine for that. I see your topic here. Should be good to go. Make sure you're mic'd up there. Now once you begin speaking, you'll have about 3 minutes. When that 3 minutes comes to around the end of that 3-minute mark, Ms. Aramide, to my left, your right, will say about 30 seconds or 20 seconds left, and then we'll cut you off at that 3-minute mark, okay?
All right, thank you.
Begin when you're ready.
Good evening, members of the board. My name is Candace Melli. The health and safety of all children should be our utmost concern. On Tuesday, August 2nd, 2022, upon the return of nutrition staff, we were presented with the menu for August of 2022. Nutrition staff then noticed that there were several items on our menu that most of our kids are highly allergic to. This was brought to both management, area supervisors, and Ms. Miranda Martin's attention.
Stop for 1 second. My apologies, I don't have my prompt to state not to state any names.
Oh, I apologize.
And that is a mistake upon my part as well. I'll allow you to continue because I didn't state that. You can just say supervisor or supervisor personnel.
I apologize for that.
Thank you.
When we spoke to our supervisors, we were told that menu adjustments would be done as necessary. On August 10th, we received another email stating that no menu changes would be done within our schools, even though many of our children have the foodborne allergies that are airborne, that will send some of our students into anaphylactic shock. Their recommendation was to place the children with airborne allergies, segregate them from other children during meal times. I do not see how that is beneficial to the social environment for our children. According to the CDC and National Center for Chronic Disease Prevention and Health Promotion Division of Public Health, it is the school and the district's responsibility to implement food allergy and management plan, which should include all strategies and actions needed to manage food allergies in the school setting. From my own personal experience, other districts would do a menu change. How can we protect our students that have severe life-threatening food allergies when we are serving the very food that could kill them? Thank you.
Thank you, Ms. Kennedy. Thank you for bringing that to our attention. We will investigate and look into that. Though you won't get a response on today, we will be reaching out to you in a couple of days. It shouldn't take longer, probably by tomorrow. We'll be on it, don't worry. Appreciate that. Yes, ma'am. All right, we're getting the King's House today, folks. I'm so sorry. All right, moving along from public comment. Oh. We go. Item number 7, we have the superintendent consent agenda items. 7.1, July and August 2022 personnel comparison reports. 7.2. Item 7.2, May 2022 financial statements. And for 7.3, I would just need a motion to pass those items.
I move to approve the superintendent's consent agenda items as stated.
Second.
Motion by Ms. Frazier, second by Mrs. English. All those in favor?
Aye.
Items so moved. Thank you. Item number 8, monitoring board performance. Item 8.1, our annual work plan. I don't believe we have any changes. Are there any updates to? I know we're shortening our wisdom sharing.
That's not the date that we were tracking or not.
Gotcha. Okay, sounds good. All right, and item 8.2, legislative updates. We don't have any.
Just a few updates. There's a bill that's gonna go through looking for free lunch for all students. While it's good intended, we need to be very careful of where they're pulling the money that will fund it from. So if it's gonna give us less general fund money, that is not a great thing because we already give our students free lunch and breakfast. So other districts could do like we do and do the hard work like Ms. Becker and her team have figured out. But it's a great idea and philosophy, but we have very big concerns of where they're getting that funding from, and it's gonna come on the backs of our students, so we're gonna be hit with more of a negative factor. Second thing is on line with that, Ms. Becker's part of the group looking at school finance again and ensuring that we get what we need for our students. We are underfunded, and I just need to make sure that people know our teachers are not paid enough, neither our bus drivers, neither our principals, neither our secretaries. We can only do what we can do with the funding we get from the state. And so until we're funded as a state appropriately, we do what we can in the best way we can, but the state really needs to step up and fund schools better than they have. Our teachers are paid 49th or 50th out of 50 states, and that's appalling. So we have got to continue to advocate for all of our staff, and it's not just teachers. And the last thing is I've signed on to a letter to the Secretary of Education at the federal level to allow us more time to use our American Relief Act funds. So that's our ESSER funds. Next year's the clock is up, and it's insane that we've been given this money. We can't even get some of the shipments in from overseas. Things are sitting at the docks, and so we should not lose money because of where we are economically. So we want to extend the limit of when we can use that funds, and the superintendents are asking till 2025.
Moving on to item number 9, to adjourn, I would just need a motion. Oh, I forgot. It is Norma's birthday this week. We really didn't forget that. We were hiding it this whole time. We were trying to keep her busy in the back so she wouldn't see us. But we truly do appreciate you. Make sure that she's busy tomorrow for my pie in the face. Oh, yeah, okay. So I will be at Sand Creek tomorrow afternoon to be one of the recipients of a cream pie to the face for some of our stellar scholars over there, those Yetis, and they're going to be celebrating their Back to School Renaissance Festival. So it's going to be a great time. And now, for item number 9, I would just need a motion for adjourning. Motion by Mrs. English, second by Mrs. Salazar. All of those in favor? Aye. Meeting adjourned. One of our shortest.